The goal of the program is to do research by farmers for farmers, and basically we want to bring scientific research to farmers' fields so that they can try out new products and practices and have the confidence to know if that product made a difference. Trial setup process can vary depending on what kind of trial it is. If it's a spray trial, setup doesn't have to happen until we go to spray, so seeding can happen normally. If it is a seeding trial, a variety trial, those kind of things, setup has to happen at seeding, and what will happen is our agronomy contractors will come out and they will flag out where those strips are going to go, and they will usually help you with GPS so that you don't have to continuously switch between trials. They'll help you do all the strips in one treatment each time, and then you just follow what they're doing. So MCA staff try and visit almost all of the research on the farm trials throughout the year. Usually they're looking for significant issues or any concerns that they might want to take note of. And then MCA staff do all of the data processing and analysis so that we can give farmers a really good recommendation based on the data that we're taking throughout there.
Our role as coordinators of the trial would be to make sure that there's as little work as needed from the farmer. We're there to do data collection and as many things as we can to make sure that the trial goes off successfully. The role of the farmer is basically to, once the trial is set up in the ground, just to make sure not to do anything throughout the season that would adversely affect, what we're trying to test. That's making sure that if they do spray a fungicide or something, that they cover the entire trial area at the same rate and at the same speed and things like that. And in terms of, harvest, we're there to support with our weigh wagon if needed, and just to make sure that the correct strips get harvested and weighed, and we collect seed samples in the fall and send them off to various places for germ and protein and moisture and those sort of things. So
I think it allows for real on-farm conditions and management practices that are already being done, and utilizing products that are available to us and really getting a sense of whether they're beneficial to us as farmers. I think overall it gives the industry an opportunity to actually see how it works in real farm conditions and how we as farmers use their products and how it benefits us. Depending on the trial, the seed treatment and the fungicide trials fit quite well. They take a little bit less time. The variety trials takes a little bit more effort when we have to seed and change varieties. But overall, it's been a very good experience.
I think on-farm research is really important for adoption of a lot of information. It is the closest thing you're going to get to a real-world scenario. We can get a really good idea of how things are going to work in small plot strip trials, but this on-farm research is with farmers' equipment, with their fields, with their conditions, and this really lets you know if this is going to work on your field. Interested farmers can contact any one of our MCA staff, and they will put them in contact with our agronomy contractors, who are the main point of contact for our trials.